Why, hello out there in YouTube land. This is Ben from Age of Print, and I've got a couple things here to show you. First off, I'm feeling a lot better. I'm already out of quarantine, so I am good, and the wife is good. COVID is no joke for some people. I myself did not have the symptoms that bad. I had maybe a day or two where I felt pretty lousy. The wife had a little bit worse. Her mother and my mother-in-law, Martha, I call her Mothra. Martha had it really bad where she could not get out of bed for about a week and had to go to the hospital. But she is fine now as well. Yesterday was her last day of quarantine. So, people do recover from it. And, I know a lot of people don't recover from it, and I'm very blessed to have not had the symptoms as bad as I could have had it. So I'm very grateful, and grateful that my wife as well just had it, for a couple of days, made her feel drowsy and just dragging. You feel like you're dragging. You're very tired all the time, even though you haven't done anything. And another reason why I feel very blessed is my daughter, Charlotte Elizabeth, was born on Friday, this past Friday, and she's now 5 days old, and she's healthy, all her fingers and toes, and she's just a beautiful, beautiful little girl. Yeah, it makes me wonder how I made such a beautiful thing, because I'm not so beautiful, but she's just the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. So just life is good, and it does work out. I got COVID about 2 weeks before she was due. So in the back of my head I was thinking, wow, you know what, I'm not even going to be able to show up because they wouldn't let me in the hospital. But everything worked out, and we were both off quarantine. Luckily, she stayed in my wife's stomach for a week late, so that helped. But actually, I can hear her crying in the background. But just couldn't be any more blessed. Just couldn't be. So I just wanna. I hope everyone out there is having as blessed of time as I am having right now. I've got quite a few things built up here to open up on the channel. Probably a good 10, 11 packages. Most of them are comic books. I think I have one card, which I'm going to open up here. And I just grabbed some random things. I don't know what's in them because I just haven't been keeping track. But this first thing is very small. So I'm assuming this is one of the last baseball cards that I have. I haven't gotten any Pete Rose in a while, so I don't know what this is. It is a Pete Rose. It's an older one. Let me see here. It should be in pretty good condition from what the... It's the 1968 batting leader, so this is probably from 69. Usually, if it says a year on the card, it's printed the next year. So this one says 1968, so it was printed in 1969. And it has Pete Rose, Matty Alou, and Felipe Alou. But Pete Rose is right here. Let's see here. You gonna see? See there, 1968. I don't know if it says on National League on the back. Oh, okay. Anybody I recognize? Willie McCovey was in the top 10. Berto Clemente. Wow, Willie Mays was still... I don't know how old he would have been in 68, but Willie Mays was still there. Wow, Hank Aaron. George Perez. What is that? Oh, Johnny Bench. Wow. Okay. So, got that one there, just because it had Pete Rose on it. I'm still missing quite a few Pete Rose cards, but, you know, I get them as I see them. This here is a movie from Best Buy, and it might still be on sale. I think this was $5. I try to get, I always look for their sale movies. If I don't have it, I pick it, you know, if it's $4 or $5, that's the price I used to rent them for. What? Blockbuster and what, Hollywood Video? Yep, here we go. Oh, this was not the horror movie I thought it was. I can't remember the price of this one. But this is one I actually wanted to watch because of the new one. I don't know if you've seen the trailer, but there's a new trailer for I don't know if it's a remake or if it's a standalone movie or what. But Dune, really, really good movie, I thought, back in the day. What was this, the 80s? Does it say on here? 1984, okay. And there's Paul Atreides in the movie. Here, I don't know if you can see it as good as that, if you could recognize him or not, if you can see it that closely. That is the singer Sting. Sting played a bad guy in the movie. I believe they were called the Harkonnens. And Patrick Stewart is in this. He's a good guy. Really, really crazy movie. I enjoyed it. They did a remake of it. I think it was a remake, but I think it was a made-for-TV series with William Hurt. I remember watching that one too. Really good. But the trailer for the new Dune it looks really good. Some people may disagree with me, but I'm not a huge Jason Momoa fan. And he's in the trailer. And even he looks decent in it. So, I don't know why I don't really care for him. He's just not somebody who... You know what? Conan was pretty good with him in it. I will give him that type of movie. And I loved... of course, I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan. He was... really good in that. I thought they killed him off a little bit too quickly. He could have lasted a few more seasons, but I really enjoyed it. But if you have not seen Dune, pick it up, watch this old one, and then the new one's coming out, I think in 21, I think this year. I'm not positive. But really good story. And I picked 3 random out of the 12, 15 boxes over there. Comic books, and some of these I have a Grail coming that I've been really wanting. I think I've talked about it before. I bought it with some Christmas money, and it should be here hopefully maybe by this weekend. It's an interesting box. Okay. Lots of tape. I wasn't even sure if it was a Gemini. It's taped so much. But it is. So, I also... Oh, these are cool. I also think I'm going to do an unboxing of a Christmas gift that I got yesterday. My cousin brought it over. My cousin Sean. And he couldn't bring it over before because we had COVID. So, he had to wait. And it was definitely worth the wait. It's sitting here, and I really want to open it. So I may unbox it and show you. Anyway, this one has it has a little bit of writing on the cover. That I don't believe was on the pictures, but I don't think it was. These are 4 Daredevil comics that I did not have. Do them in order? Yeah. This one here is Daredevil number 108. Co-starring, of course, at that time, Black Widow. See over here, Daredevil, and then... Oh, it's on the other side. There's Black Widow. And who's he fighting in this one? Deathbed of Foggy Nelson. Uh-oh. the Beetle. The Beetle Strikes by Night. Pretty cool cover there. This one's in pretty good shape too. And this is like a fine plus. The corners are nice. The top, yellow. That white spine. You don't see anything. That's a really good shape. Then this one here is number 111. This one a little bit more beat up. It's got some creases and maybe a very good. Oh, this is 111. That is, and look here. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. See that little pink? Somebody put 30. Maybe that's what they paid for it. 30 cents at the comic book shop or something. This one, though, if I'm not mistaken, is the first appearance of the Silver Samurai. And it's not in the best of shape. I'll probably try and do an upgrade on this one. But there is the Silver Samurai. Okay. First appearance of him, so that's cool. I believe his first appearance goes for a little bit of money, so it's just a filler. Probably won't keep that one. This is number 112. This one has a writing on it too, the same spot, a 10. It's got some spine. Oh, there's another crease. I got these as a small lot. There's 4 of them. I think it was $17.99, so it's not a lot of money for a couple of older fillers. Okay. Black Widow. So I'm not upset. It's just I wish that I'd seen the condition a little bit better, but buyer beware. You know what I'm saying? This one here is Murder Cries the Mandrill. That's pretty cool art. Look at the Daredevil fighting whatever that thing is. And there's some things down there too. I don't know. And then the last one of this batch is number 113. And this one, it's got some creases on the bottom too. I might not keep many of these. These might be all fillers. Who is this, Gladiator? Gladiator Strikes. See, I don't know if you can see it very well. You see it? Yeah, you can. Look at these creases on the corners there. I mean, that one's not in terrible shape. Very good. VG Plus. When I'm trying to collect a run, I try to at least get finer better. And Daredevil's a tough one because there's so many, and the older ones are kind of pricey. So when I find a deal, I take it. Maybe in this case, maybe I shouldn't have, but I did not have those issues, so I guess I can always go back and try and upgrade later. Okay, what is this? In between the a priority mail cardboard. How did they do this? They taped. Interesting. Oh, okay. I just got these. I think I talked about these last month. I ordered these mid to late December. I think the 16th, 17th of December. Yeah, it says postage was paid $12.24, and I got this yesterday. What was yesterday? 19th? 20th? That's kind of crazy. I did need this one though. It's got a little spine roll. But this is a pretty good one. This is the Son of Satan, number 2. Demon War. It's a pretty cool cover. Son of Satan, number 2. I don't think I have number 1. I need number 1. There's his. Is that his dad? Is that the devil? Satan spawn. Maybe not. The possessor. Ah, okay. But really cool. There's that demon war, and see all the demons down here. That's pretty cool. I enjoy the Son of Satan. His first appearance is going to be really pricey. I think it's up there with is it Ghost Rider number 1? I think it's Ghost Rider number 1. I'm not sure, but really pricey. So I'm trying to get these. It's a pretty cool story. And I got one last one here. This one's pretty thick. And I don't remember ordering multiple comics, so I don't know why this is so thick. Multiple comics from one person. I don't... Besides that, Daredevil. Nope. Oh, this is really packaged well. Did I order anything really expensive? I just did a Grail of mine. But I don't think it's even been shipped yet. I just paid for it this morning, I want to say. Ooh, look at that. Cardboard. Impressive. Impressive. Look at this. Look at that. That is thick. What is this? Chick Publications? It's a little... This Was Your Life. It's a little old comic, like flip book. I don't know if they still make those, but where you would have a little comic and you would flip the pages and they would move. I always enjoyed those. What? I think. Look at all this. I think there's only one comic in here. Look at the whole. Has only got one comic. I don't remember ordering anything like this that needed that much protection. What is this? Oh. Well, I don't think it needed that much protection. It is 2 comics. One I ordered, I don't know why. I think it was because it was $4. I wanted to read it. But the one I really wanted was this one here. And it's really... wow. Very fine plus, maybe. Just nothing wrong with it. This is Daredevil number 157. It's one of the last Frank Miller's. I think I need like 3 or 4 left. I love this cover. Okay, there is Daredevil. The Man Without Fear, Death Stalks the Shadows. Oh yeah, you got Cap, Captain America. And he says, "Stay back, Avengers. His touch means certain doom." That's a cool one. I think this was about $7.99. I'll have to mark that off my list. And then this one I bought just because I've heard of it. It's in Fine Plus, maybe Fine Plus. And I believe this was done by Jack Kirby. So, this is OMAC, One Man Army, number 1. I just got it because it was Kirby. And I wanted to read it. One Man Army sounded kind of good. But $4.99, you know, for an original for Jack Kirby, you know, I'm okay with that. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I don't know if she's in a box there. Looks like water, so maybe, look. And it looks like he's throwing her. So, yeah, kind of interesting. But, you know, Kirby, can't go wrong for that, for $4.99. So anyway, that's what I have for you right now. I've still got, well, I have 2 movies. I know what one of them is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. 12 comics over here. So I've got, maybe I'll do another video tomorrow or the next day, because I'd like to see what I bought. And then the unboxing video, it's from my cousin Sean. Just such an awesome Christmas gift. I want to open it, and I'm going to have to buy a small floating shelf and put it somewhere in here, because it should be really cool when I take it out. So excited to do that for you and for myself. But I'd like to show you. Want to show you. So just like to say, please be careful still out there. You know, the virus is still there. It's not going anywhere right now. I hear now there's what, 1 or 2 different strains of the virus. So kind of worrisome knowing that I might be able to get another different strain of it. And it's, you know, I can tell you, I hope no one gets it. I really wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. So anyway, please be safe out there. Be careful. Be excellent to one another. Still have not seen that last Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, but I will. I'll get around to it. With the baby now, you know, it's kind of hard to get time for yourself. And when you do get time for yourself, you know, you want to rest, relax, sleep. You know, babies don't care about hours, so they don't care. Anyway, but it's great. I wouldn't have it any other way. She's best thing ever. Just the best thing ever. Yeah, life is good. Life is really good. And I hope your life is well too. Hope you're having a great 2021. Hopefully it's not as bad as last year. 2020 was not the best. So hope everyone starts this year off great, and hope everyone is well. And hopefully I show you that other unboxing really shortly. So once again, my name is Ben from Age of Print, and I will talk to you soon. Thank you so much.